quick and financed by the Anglo spirit and the usurer cash box. Revolution runs through the continent. The gates are opened much like centuries before, when the gates were opened to the Moors. The gates are opened, the people divided, defenseless, poor, disgorged of their land, relentless, uncompensated, their hate razor-edged, bubbling over, the proletariat steams and stews, ready to skewer any enemy with wealth to score, in drooling dreams and waking drama, old pressure-cooked usurers, emancipated, hate in their eyes too, jaded and wise, used before and now conspire, and size up their lesser brethren despised, comprise a revolutionary mass amassing, stewing, boiling over a morass, to be led by astuter ones. The first wedge against the Lord, capitalist theft deplorable. The second wedge against the Lord, wretched and forlorn, proletariat to gorge itself too on wealth looted back. The Orthodox East eats a bitter pill, Tsar's blood spills, defeated, a prison camp nation rises up. In the West, the nations most freed from the bosom of the Church, England and Germany, lurch towards self-destruction, destroy each other, and America helps. The peace that comes, misery, the terms imposed, perfidy, turn the Germans worse than when the Kaiser ruled, now brews dregs worse than beer up in beer halls. That land of poets, artists, and pleasant fools takes up a red banner, different from the hammer and sickle one looming in the east, reconstitutes its power, looks east at the monster, looks west at capital's golden chains on offer and bombs, raises the banner against the Lord to fight the world on its own terms. To the south, the fascists sign aligns with the hooked cross. The capitalists and nationalists are facing off. The communists, other jaw closing in, union, the two joint hinge jaws closed, devour the continent. Now the wedge against the Lord decides. The people, workers, the working classes, unreliable, discard them, discard labor, too unreliable, grind them down, side with capital, wrap up the colonies, roll them up, open the doors again, like to the Moors again as before, this time to the former colonies, wretched, rejected, resentful of their victimhood. The wedge, they raise the old slaves, Yankee, who, against their former masters, but against their liberators too, seed to deconstruct northern cities built by Catholics and those that raised the fascist banner, the blood-red flag. After war, the Holy Land is captured, the flag planted, blood waters the land, Jerusalem in steel, blood and iron, blood and soil congeal. Blood waters the soil, war in the Holy Land. The left is cracked, Trotskyites scatter. The left is cracked, Trotskyites scatter, turn on their former project monstrous now, fall into the hands of the steel man, move to prop up the new blood state, drop labor, drop the working masses, not long after, drop the black man too, now turned bitter nationalist, used up for his purposes. Raise the next wedge against the Lord, deviancy, formerly ignored, now implored to